There it is.
What's up, my man?
Woo! What is going on, Jake? How you living, brother?
I'm looking good. How about you?
I'm all
You
right.
look
Look,
you looking dapper.
hey, listen to me now. Listen to me. I come to play no games except for this one. Clearly,
Okay. All right.
But besides this game, I'm here to play
Straight
no
shot.
game
Yeah.
and all. Now, I would like to welcome you to Long Time Trivia, and just to let you know how official I am and how real this game is. Look what your boy got. Your boy got the background. Long Time Trivia. Long Time Trivia. That's how you know it's a real game, right?
Oh yeah, legit.
You
Looking
know.
good.
See, now these was custom made. I didn't just print these off my printer. I did not just do that, but these are custom made from Cambodia. They sent
Mm-hmm.
those in to me and things of that nature. How you feeling? How's your world going today, brother?
Oh, my world's going great, man.
Let me run over the rules of the game
Okay.
real quick. There are no rules, so there you go.
Sounds good.
And let me run over the game. So, Long Time Trivia, there are three different games you have. We have trivia questions, which is 600 points, 100 points per question. We also have logo, which is name that logo from other YouTube channels, which is 500 points, 100 point per question. And then we have a scavenger hunt, which is 800 points, 100 points per question. Once all that is done, I will total up your score and I will give you your score at the end. Now, also, the people, not me, but the people have requested that I do something, and which I did already. The
Okay.
people requested that I dive deep down into the archives of your Instagram and pull some pictures out, and they want to know a little bit more information of what's behind that pick.
I'm
That's what's going to
game.
happen. That's what's going to happen at the
I
end.
am game,
It
man.
wasn't me, it was the people. They requested this. So I
Gotta
had to
give the
do what the
people.
people say. I gotta get the people what they want.
That's right.
I do just want to let you know a couple of things, especially from Aiden. Aiden had this fixation for you, and he said some things about you about you won't do too well. You're getting up there in age, and your memory is starting to go a little bit. You're not
Mm.
gonna score over 100.
Is that so?
Yeah, that's what he said. That's what he said. We're actually that word for word right here.
Well,
That's exactly what he said.
time will tell on that one.
Well, I will give you your opportunity at the end of the game here to rebuttal. So if you have anything that you want to say to him
Okay.
or any of the other guys, I will lead that up to you at the end. How you feel?
I feel good.
All right, so let's jump into this first game of Long Time Trivia. Are you ready?
Ooh, let's do it. I am ready.
All right, here we go. Question number one.
All right.
What type of grass does turf therapy have? Is it ryegrass? Is it St. Augustine? Is it tall fescue? Or is it zoysia? Final answer?
Yep.
Yes, it is. 100 points in the bank. Let's just make sure. You got that right. 100 points to go. Next question. You cooking now. What type of mower does Jimmy Lewis use in his backyard? Is it Super Recycler, Time Master, the Honda, or the Green Master 1000?
B, Time Master.
Final answer?
Yep.
You sound confident. Yes, sir. 100 points in the bank.
Yep.
Yes, sir. You got that right. Next question. Most homeowners cannot maintain a quality lawn on their own. Is that question false or is it true?
Hang on a second.
All right.
That is false.
Final answer?
Yep.
Woo, you cooking. Playing no games. Yes, sir. Moving on to the next question. What is the NPK percentage in a 2015 bag of Malorganite? 824, 706, 640, or 520?
D, 520.
Are you sure?
Yep.
You playing no games, nah, Jake. You got that
I've
right.
been around
5-2-0.
I've been around longer than you think.
You been around. You been around. Next
That's right.
question. Who is Keith alter ego? Is it Super Lawn Care Man? Is it Striper Man? Is it Furt Boy? Or is it Nitro Man?
That is Striper Man.
Woo! 100% so far. Keith?
My man Keith.
Yes, sir. You cook it. Who says, yo, mate, what up? Is it Florida lawns, budget lawns, lazy lawns, or lawn tips?
That would be D Lawn Tips.
People says?
Yep.
Yes, sir. D lawn tips.
It's the man right there.
That's the man. Look at that. 600 points. You play absolutely no games with him. 600 points. How you feel about that?
Feeling pretty good, and let's keep going.
That's 100%. Now, before we move on to this next game, let me ask you, a couple of sidebar questions here. So,
Okay.
tell the people here in the YouTube world, how did you start your YouTube channel? We all would like to know this interesting story.
Okay. So it all started about 6 years ago. Obviously, I was next door neighbors with the lawn care nut. That's been out there for a while now. I've had the inspiration of him. I've had the inspiration of my father, the inspiration of so many people in my life telling me originally I should start a lawn care business. So I did, started my own lawn care business, had 3 accounts in 2014, just after handing out flyers and door to door. And then with that, Alan was obviously telling me, he was like, hey, Jake, you should start a YouTube channel about lawn care. And, I did. Snowball rolled downhill, and here I am now.
Just that easy, huh?
Yep.
Now, also with that being said, so how did you get into lawn care? You mentioned 2014, you started your lawn care business. 2014, you were what, still peeing in your diaper, right?
Pretty much. I guess you could say that if most people who were 13 years old were around there, but no, I
Well,
wasn't.
maybe that was just me.
Yeah, maybe it was.
So
We're
tell
good.
me, how did you get into the lawn care game? Like where did this come from, Pops? Or did it come from someone else? Or
I can definitely tell you it did not come from my pops. My pops is not a lawn care guy. I will tell you this, though, real quick. Years ago, when we were living next to Alan and we just got our lawn sodded, he got his lawn seeded, or he seeded his own lawn. We had instant lawn up front. We got sod, right? And it looked great. And Alan seeded, and my dad used to make fun of him, bust his balls and everything, saying, hey, man, look at how beautiful my lawn is. And you're still watering the seed, and, they're cussing at each other. It was so much fun camaraderie back then. But you know what? It only took a good 2 years for that table to turn. That, where Alan's lawn did up mine. But then, obviously as I got older, it flipped back around. But anyway, to get back to the subject, how did I get in lawn care? It was just one of those things that was in my blood from when I was born. Like I used to have like a little Home Depot mower that I pushed around a long time ago. It's hard to even remember that, but I was looking at pictures. I was always into mowers and trimmers. And I guess as I got older, I started cutting the lawn as a way to relieve stress, especially around the house. So from there, I just fell in love with it.
And it's been all she wrote ever since, huh?
All she wrote. Damn right.
Now, how many clients do you have now with the business?
We have about 16 now.
Okay, so you moving on up the ranks.
Moving up, yep.
Awesome. Well, speaking of moving up the ranks, let's move on to the next trivia game. How you feel?
Okay, let's do it.
This next game is called Name That Logo.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Name this YouTube channel. Is it Gravy Lawns, GCI Turf, Jason G, or Chips and Guac?
That is going to be Chips and Guac.
For 100, Alex?
Yep.
Bingo. Next question. Name this YouTube channel. Is it Blades of Grass Lawn Care, Sunny Bermuda, DIY Dad, or Evergreen Cottage?
Blades of Grass. That'd be letter A.
100, and you are not hesitating. You are just throwing these off like the confidence that you are pushing out right now is remarkable. Jeez. Moving on, boys and girls. 300 points. Name this YouTube channel. Is it SoCal, Lawn and Order, Florida Lawns, Arlon, or Ron Henry?
Ron Henry.
Wrong. Now,
Oh.
now, your streak has been broken, but you can still go for 75 points. Not the 100, but you 75 points on
Okay.
the board.
All
Take
right.
a second guess. Do you need
Our lawn.
Arlon?
Yep.
Wrong.
Oh.
You can still go for 50 points that's on the board here. 50 points is left.
Florida. Florida lawns.
Florida Lawns it is. Florida Lawns it is. For 50. Next question. Name this a YouTube channel. Is it The Lawn Fix, Connor Ward, The Yard Freako, or Ryan Delk?
B. Connor Ward.
Connor Ward. Yes, sir. Last question. Name this YouTube channel. Is it Lawn Pusher, The Happy Amateur, Oh My Dear Lawn, or is it The Lawn Kid?
The Happy Amateur.
The Happy Amateur?
Mm-hmm.
75 on the board. 75 on the board.
Oh My Dear Lawn.
Are you just saying that because of your lawn? You see something's going on in the grass out there? Or is that your answer?
That's my answer. Oh.
50 points.
Lawn Pusher.
Push it to the limit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 400. So you've had two hiccups right there. That's all right, because that's not going to stop you. You know, you still got plenty to go. We got 800 points left on the board to go. Now, let the people know, Jake, do you have anything that's going on in the grass this year or anything that you're working towards for the rest of this year before that snow start to pound down?
Nothing much, really, man. Just keeping it double dark green.
Now, talk to the people a little bit about that double dark green. For the people that don't know, let them know the type of grass you have and let them know about that double dark green.
So I have a mixture of mostly Kentucky bluegrass, a little bit of perennial rye. And one of the things I like to do to it, at least twice or three times a year, whether that be before an event or maybe it's in the summertime, is I like to go ahead and give it a nice feeding of what I have coined the double dark cocktail, which, as you guys know, is the infamous 700 green effect and 002 microgreen, both mixed at 6 to 9 ounces per thousand. Do that, you're going to get a load of miners, you're going to get some iron in there, and it's just going to make that lawn oh so dark. And if you have bluegrass, let's just say you're going to love that blue.
Now, I have tried that double dark back in my Florida days when I was there before. Of course, I came over here to Texas.
Sure.
And I tried it on the Bahihi. And I don't think the Bahihi liked it. I did it, and I said, you know what? I said, Jake. But then I thought about it. I said, well, it's not Jake. It's not Jake. He just got way more of a superior grass than I do with the Bahihi. Now, the St. Augustine loved it. Loved it. It was great. But for some reason, that darn Bahihi just...
stubborn.
Yeah, just stubborn and did not go. Now, the people want to know this. Who overall, out of the many years that you have lived next door to Alan, the sod father, the people really want to know who had the better grass, you or him?
Oh, hands down me.
There you go. Hands down
Better on
you.
the feet.
Man, see, there you go, people. Y'all heard it here first. Jake said he had the better grass than the sod father himself, Alan Hain. You know, so it's documented, it's stamped. You know, if you get a text message from Al talking about that, just don't tell him that that I asked you that. All right.
Oh no, it's
Blame it on blame it on the
he
line.
knows what's up.
Blame it on the line whisperer. I know he's not that far from you and everything, you know. So blame it on that guy. So with that being said, let's move on to our last and final game, the scavenger hunt. We got to get mobile. Now,
All right.
it's 800 points on the board. I am going to call out items that I need to physically see with my eyes. So they're going to be 4 minutes on the clock to answer all 8 questions. How do you feel about it?
Good.
Do you think you can do it?
Yep.
All right. Let's bring it on up. Round 1. I need to see a bag of fertilizer.
Okay. Be right back.
Better, or we got speed. 4 minutes. In the meantime, while we wait for Jake, why don't I sing you guys a little song from good old Frank Sinatra.
I wasn't sure
Oh.
if you strictly meant a bag, so I brought you a bag and I also brought you a jug.
Woo! All right. That works. That works for me. There you go. 100 points right then and there. All right, we're moving on to the next question. How you feel?
Feeling good.
All right, round 2. I need to see a flower. Little do Jake know that one of the questions is a bottle of fertilizer. So he already got it right then and there. So that's going to help out on his time. Here we go.
Oh, God.
Woo! There we go. A flower. A flower it is.
It's double knockout for you.
100. Next question.
What do you got for me?
I need to see a sticker from another YouTuber.
Done.
A sticker from another YouTuber.
Right here.
Bang. There we go. We got it.
Bam.
That was a little easy one for you. Next question. Let me move this down. I need to see yard shoes.
All right. 1 second.
I need to see yard shoes.
I wasn't sure what you wanted. Did you want boots, shoes, old shoes, new shoes? We got all of them.
You going for them extra points. You going for them extra points. 100 right then and there, boys and girls. We doing great on time. We're doing great on time. Got about a minute and a half left. Can you do it? I need to see your worst area in your lawn.
Okay, done. Got a minute and a half here.
Yep.
That'd be this area right here, right by my driveway.
Look, there it is, boys and girls.
That sucker is stressed.
Right there and there. We cooking. Round 6. I need to see your house pet.
Okay, all right.
I need to see Claire, Squirtle, Rebby, Benny, Thomasina. Those are all my old pet names. Who names their cat Thomasina? He got something.
Oh.
He better not have an iguana. Oh, it's a cat.
Yeah.
All right. There's a. All right, we cooking.
All right.
You got less than a minute left.
All right.
Round 7. I need to see a bottle of liquid fertilizer.
Done.
Right then and there, bottle of liquid fertilizer. That's how easy that was, smart man. And your last and final question. I need to see your favorite t-shirt.
This t-shirt.
Look at that. Easy. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. 800 points. How you feel about that, Jake? Are you gassed out?
Oh, I'm gassed out. I'm feeling good, though.
Trivia game, you have 600 points.
Okay.
Next, the logo game, you scored 400 points.
It's just 2. All right.
And with the scavenger hunt, you had 800 points. That gives you a grand total of 1,800. Right on. How you feel about that?
Pretty good.
You know, awesome. Well, Jake, this is what I'm gonna let you do here before we talk about these pictures that the people have. But
Okay.
I am going to let you tell the people a little bit, where they can find you, where you're going to be at, a little bit about the channel if you want, and if you have any messages for any of the other guys that either came on previously or that's coming on behind you. If you got something to say to them, you let it out,
All right, cool.
So the floor is all yours.
Bam. All right, so yeah, kind of like Brandon was saying, main place you can find me is YouTube, Jake the Lawn Kid, www.youtube.com/Jake the Lawn Kid. That's where you could find me. Instagram is another one, very active on those two platforms, YouTube and Instagram. That's where you find me. And as far as a message that I would like to give to one of my previous competitors and fellow friends, Aiden, I told you I could do it. Stop lying. There you go.
Just like that, people. You heard what the man said. People want to know what is behind this picture right here.
I guess what's behind this picture would have to be my history within the lawn care world. Like I was talking about earlier, the biggest thing for me with lawn care was starting when I was almost an infant, literally, with the Home Depot bought mower and trimmer. So that pretty much sums up that picture, my love for lawn care that's been in my blood forever.
That's it. And it looks like you're weed whacking the carpet.
Yeah, man, got to keep it short.
How did that work out for you?
It worked out pretty good. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot to cut.
Okay. Was about what?
Carpet doesn't.
About half an inch?
Yeah, almost nothing. I mean, the carpet. Like,
all right. So the people wanted to know what is behind this pic right here.
Oh, this is a good one. So I had a fan back in freshman year when I started when I was starting out. I think this was about 2-3 years on YouTube. This was a girl, by the way.
Oh.
She was like, "Sign my arm with your best signature on the moment." And I was like, "There you go."
Oh. So a groupie? Is that what you're saying?
I guess you could say groupie.
Oh, I mean, 2 years in the game, and you're already signing body parts from other women. Women
Yep,
want you to
kissing
sign their
babies, the whole deal.
Oh man, how long do I gotta wait to get that? No. Hold on, Jake. My wife is honey. No, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. I was telling Jake about kissing the women and signing their arms. No, it was no. It was all Jake. Tell her, Jake. Was it all?
Yeah, it was me. It was totally me.
It was all Jake. I'm only signing body parts from you, huh? That's it. Nobody else. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, no, Jake. You know what I got going on. You know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Anyways, people want to know, what do we have here?
Oh, this is a good one. Let's see. Nothing to do with lawn care, just a band concert 5 years ago. Hanging with the group.
You look a little. You look like fear. It looks like fear is in your eyes there.
Oh, you know what it was? It was wintertime. My lawn was going in dormancy.
And you just.
I was upset about it in the moment. Like I just didn't know what to do.
And you couldn't get focused on the band, huh?
Yep. Everyone was just having a good time, and the first thing that came in my mind was just pulling out my phone and snapping how I felt in the moment. So it was very traumatizing experience for sure.
Now, how perfect is your hair right there? Because I'm looking at the grade from here to now, and it looks like not one strand is out of place from there to now. What's going on?
I guess it's because I do nothing to it. I just style it the same.
Do you put some of that double dark in there?
Yeah, I do that about once a year.
Explain to us a little bit about this picture here. Ha ha.
That's a good one. The first time I ever experimented with lower cuts, if you will. I've always cut my hair longer as a kid and decided to start cutting it shorter. And I'm kind of going through my thoughts here about what it would be like to cut my lawn that low too.
Are you saying that you might transition into the real low world?
That's a tough one. That's a very tough one, and that's one that will be discussed over the next few weeks.
Huh. All right. Well, you did say you got that Kentucky blue,
Yep.
because you're cutting that at what's the height on that?
That's about 3 inches.
About
Like it.
3 inches. Well, I guess we gonna find out. As you know, your boy Connor would love for you to cut that thing low.
Oh, I'm sure he would.
There we
But he's
go.
got to come out here and do it.
We got one more question for you here, Jake. What is
Okay.
Explain us a little bit about this picture here.
Ooh, okay. I would say this is the first time I ever got into this is the first time I ever got into lawn modeling. So Alan, so this is back when I became a lawn model, and Alan was my secret agent, if you will, my rock star agent. He was taking some banger photos of me at the time to get me started. So props to Alan.
While he was putting his house up for sale and hauling down to Florida, huh?
Damn right. Yep.
Now, are you still taking care of the lady who moved in her house next door there?
Oh yeah. It looks great. Looks awesome. Just gave it some green pop the other day, and whoo, it's popping green.
Now, what would be her price if I don't know, if somebody wanted to probably purchase that house next door? Do you think you could get that person? Not me, of course. I'm asking for a friend.
Okay.
But do you think you could get that person a good deal?
Oh, for sure.
You tell them $40K, and then you tack on another $10K for yourself for your fee, and
Yep.
then we can work something out there.
Yeah.
I don't mind making that happen.
I think we could do that.
Well, Jake, 1,800 points is nothing to play around with. You came, you saw, you conquered, you played no games, you let the boys know what you got. They all lied. You told the people what you got going on in the future. You told the people what went on in the past. And people, what more can you ask for? It's the man himself, Jake the Lion Kid. Jake, I will let you do the honors of closing us out. So the floor is all yours, brother.
Absolutely. Real quick, I just want to say again, big thanks to Brandon over here, B. Davis, long time coming. This was a long time coming. I just want to say a big thanks to my boy here for making this happen. I thought it was a lot of fun. I think it's a cool way to get the community involved, get us, thinking a little more strategically, get us competing a little bit more for that, ultimate compliment, which is our lawns look fake, our lawns look awesome. Double dark, all that stuff. It's a really cool way for us to compete, have a little bit of fun, and work for that goal compliment. So that is all I have to say about that. Thanks again, Brandon. Thanks for having me on.
As you guys know, next week, check me out because Jake's on, so I guess he's gonna find out who's coming behind him. It's the man himself, who's not that far, just one skip and a hop over from him. Justin, the Line Whisperer. Until that time, guys, peace.